let's do this one more time. Everyone say hi, YouTube. I'm a human AI interaction researcher. That means I play around with AI in my day job.
Sweetie.
And then I want to bring it to my Twitch chat and Twitch stream. Okay, you guys. Where we have a bunch of fun with AI. And my next project is to build a game that is powered by AI. The rough idea of the game is that you are given a code word. You have to make the AI, the chatbot, say this code word. And we've played variations of this in previous streams. I've coded something like the game of Taboo, where you cannot use the word itself or related words, right? Like it would say something like, make Panda, our AI stream mascot, make Panda say the word Picasso without saying art, abstract, painter, etc., right? So we already had something like the game of Taboo. I have also programmed code names, which means you have to make Panda say your words without making Panda say the words of the opposing team. Okay? Is a different challenge. The new game has the challenge that you have to make Panda say a code word, but you can only use words that the AI has used before that. So how did I go about this? I already had like the rough software architecture in mind, but I'm terrible at design. And so whatever you see in the coming minutes, please like don't judge me too hard. I am so bad at design. And if anyone here thinks they can do a better design, please send it to me. I need all the help and all the feedback and all the advice I can get. Please teach me how to design better. So what I did is I went to PowerPoint and I threw together like a mock-up. This is what I want the game to look like, right? This is just PowerPoint with rough shapes. And what you do nowadays is you go to Claude, which is basically a better ChatGPT, and you ask it, can you make this into a website, please? And so this is what it gave me. And I think this is already pretty crazy. On the left is what I sent as a screenshot. And on the right is what the AI produced. This is actual HTML CSS code. This is the game. I called it Parrot Taboo because it's like the game of Taboo, but you can only parrot words back to it, right? What you have to do before you start the game is go to the settings. Here you have a quick summary of how to play. Then you select a model. There are like several models that I have made available because these are basically API calls. And then you need to put your API key in here, right? Like I'm not shipping this with my API key, I hope. Then you can set the response length. Of course, if the responses are longer, this is giving you more words, making the game easier. And the temperature is what we colloquially call the schizo slider. So anything above a temperature of 1 might break the game because the responses are too crazy. Okay, now that I set the API key, I can start the game by pressing this button in the top right? The reset game. And so it's going to prompt the AI with a random question. So here it asked, what is your favorite movie? And it said, hey, I'm an AI assistant helping you to answer any questions. My favorite movie, it's a bit difficult, but it's The Godfather. That is such a based selection. That is so based. Already love this AI. And so every word that the AI used in its response is now put into our word bank. These are the words that we are allowed to use in our response. When I now start typing in my response, you can see that almost all the words are highlighted in red because the AI hasn't used them. I can only use the ones that the AI has used previously. Isn't that fascinating? And this logic alone is what I'm so proud of. And so our goal is to make the AI say the word scooter. That is so clever, Blemley. And so now it responds. Sure, I'd be happy to help you with your culture-related questions. How has globalization influenced the spread and evolution of various cultural practices? So now we can use globalization. I cut it off, right? That's the token limit that we set, right? Like the message length determines when is the AI cut off. We don't have was or is. What are forward? What ways do I spread forward? If you meant to ask how was Ford spread its culture forward? Globalization. It seems like there may have been a typo in your question. This is a tough one. I've tried this like twice, and I got pretty simple ones. I had to make it say like Windows, which is easy, and wide, which I got by chance. As soon as the word scooter comes up in any of their messages, we won. How happy ways to play. Creation of Ford. Oh, Ford Motor Company. The small, not. We don't even have not. We do not have the word not. Don't automobiles. We are all cavemen. This is the regression to cavemen. Anna's eating our words.
Nom nom, mate. Tastes better than Nico's cooking.
Oh, I think we're getting close. We're getting close, guys. If you're looking for sports that involve transportation but not engines, here are some suggestions. Cycling, rollerblading, skateboarding. More. Oh, we got it! We got it! We got it in 31 messages. That is a lot, actually. Good job, team. You guys are really good at this game. And the crazy part is that every one of you can play that for themselves. I uploaded the game. I uploaded the code. You can go to my GitHub and play it for yourself. You can look at the code. All the code is up here. Here's an explanation of how to play. This is one part I'm particularly proud of, is how do I highlight the text, right? If you type in illegal words. And basically there are two text inputs on top of each other. And one is where you type in, but it's transparent. And the other one is copying what you type in and highlighting it. So I explained a little bit how that works here. And then you can go to this and you open the game. That's already it, guys. That is it. That is the game I programmed. That's my first time like sharing code publicly. But I want to do more of those. I want to share more of the Panda code, like code pieces that other people might find useful, right? I don't think the emote sounds were useful enough. If you haven't seen that, I uploaded a YouTube video explaining how I added sounds to the emotes, right? So when you type XDX, it makes that sound. I'm planning to make more videos like that where I just show off parts of the Panda, right? Like, for example, the meme generator. The meme generator could work on its own. And so I would like publicize the meme generator and make a video about that, right?